So here are two questions for evaluating logs. Now I want you to remember these rules right here. So log x to the power n, you could bring the n down. That's the power rule, and that becomes n log x. If you have log xy, they're multiplied, you could change it to log x plus log y. Or if you have log x over y, you could change that to log x minus log y when it's division, okay? Because x over y means dividing. Also, I want you to remember that log base ax equals b is the same as x equals a to the b. So it goes like that. The base to raised to what power gives you this? Okay, that's what it means. Now let's start with this question right here. So log, I think the base here is supposed to be 3 as well. So I just forgot to write the base here. So with this one right here, we want to combine the logs. So we either combine them like this with a fraction. So you could just change this to log base 318 minus, you know what? I'm going to open brackets here and change that to log base 3, 2 minus log base 3, 3. Now, basically that is, if, as I said, if you have division or a fraction like this, you could change it to subtracting. So this will become log base 3, 18 minus log base 3, 2, and negative makes it plus log base 3, 3. Now here, because it's subtracting, I'm going to go back from this format to this format, and I'm going to get log base 3, 18 over 2 plus log base 3, 3 just means 3 to the power of what equals 3. 3 to the power of 1 gives you 3, so all of that just equals 1. Now, this log base 3, 18 over 2 just becomes log base 3, 9 plus 1. A log base 3, 9 basically is asking you 3 raised to the power of what equals 9. It's 2, so that becomes 2 plus 1, which equals 3. Now, how about here? Here, if I'm doing this, I will combine the logs that have the same base, but here it doesn't have the same base, so you cannot combine this log with these logs. And I always tell my students, yes, you know, when you multiply, you change it to addition, and when you're dividing, you change it to minusing. But when you have a lot of them like this, just know one thing: open a set of brackets like this, put your fraction sign. Anything that has a positive in the front, see here it has a positive, here it has a positive, that always the 2 and the 4 will go on top. So 2 times 4, and the 8 has a negative. The log base 3, 8 has a negative in front of it. That means the 8 goes down. Plus log base 2, 3 is asking you 2 raised to what power gives you 32. 2 to the power of 5 gives you 32. So the whole thing there is 5. Now this becomes log base 3, and that's 2 times 4, which is 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. So that's just log base 3, 1 plus 5. And log base 3, 1 is asking you 3 raised to the power of what gives you 1. 3 raised to the power of 0 will give you 1. So all of this is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. And that's it for that. And don't forget to hit the like button, share with family and friends, and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.